Trying to learn French but still can't speak? That's because you're missing one of 3 crucial steps. These are 3 steps to mastering and speaking French with confidence. And that's how you learn at FrenchPod 101. You learn with quick conversation lessons by real teachers. You get to practice what you've learned, and you get tested for total mastery. So sign up for your free lifetime account at FrenchPod 101. Click the link in the description.
Do you know how to use reflexive pronouns in French? Welcome to 3-Step French practiced by FrenchPod101.com. In this lesson, you will practice using reflexive pronouns with verbs. Let's look at the main dialogue. 2 people are having a conversation. Veux-tu te reposer d'abord? Do you want to rest first? Non, pas vraiment. Allons d'abord à la plage. Not really. Let's go to the beach first. Te reposer. Te. In te reposer, te is the reflective pronoun that corresponds to tu, the informal singular you. Reflexive pronouns are used when the person doing the action is also the one receiving it. In other words, when someone performs an action on themselves. These pronouns are always used with reflexive verbs, which are marked in dictionaries with se, in font like se laver, meaning to wash oneself. Let's look at the rest of the reflexive pronouns. These pronouns match the subject of the sentence and are placed before the verb. The reflexive pronouns are me for je, I, te for tu, you, se for il, elle, on, I, she, it, nous for nous, oui, vous for vous, you formal or plural, and se for il, elle, they. Let's practice using these reflexive pronouns in sentences during this lesson. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? What time do you get up? Je lève à 7 heures. Je lève à 7 heures. Me. Me. Je me lève à 7 heures. Je me lève à 7 heures. I get up at 7 o'clock. We use me in this sentence because the verb se lever is a reflexive verb, which means the subject is doing the action to themselves. Me is the reflexive pronoun that matches je, I, and shows that I am the one getting myself up. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Tu couches tard. Tu couches tard. Te. Te. Tu te couches tard. Tu te couches tard. You go to bed late. We use te in this sentence because the verb se coucher is a reflexive verb, meaning the subject is doing the action to themselves. Te is the reflexive pronoun that matches tu, you, and shows that you are putting yourself to bed. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? When does she do her makeup? Elle maquille le matin. Elle maquille le matin. Se. Elle se maquille le matin. Elle se maquille le matin. She puts on makeup in the morning. We use se in this sentence because the verb se maquiller is a reflexive verb, which shows that the subject is doing the action to herself. Se is the reflexive pronoun that goes with elle, she, and indicates that she is applying makeup to herself. Unscramble the words to make a sentence. Ready? Il se lave. Il se lave les. Il se lave les mains. He washes his hands. Il se lave les mains. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Je me douche tous les jours. Je me douche tous les jours. Me. Je me douche tous les jours. I take a shower every day. Me is used here because the verb se doucher is a reflexive verb, meaning the subject is doing the action to themselves. Me is the reflexive pronoun that matches the subject je, I, and shows that I am showering myself. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Tu te or nous peignes devant le miroir. Tu te or nous peignes devant le miroir. Te. Tu te peignes devant le miroir. You comb your hair in front of the mirror. Te is used here because the verb se peigner is a reflexive verb, meaning the action is done by the subject to themselves. Te is the reflexive pronoun that matches the subject to, you, and shows that you are combing your own hair. Let's translate some sentences into French. Translate, we are getting dressed to go out, into French. Nous, we, followed by nous. The reflexive pronoun for ourselves. Next, habillons. get dressed, followed by pour. In order to. Next, sortir. To go out. Nous is used here because the subject of the sentence is we, and nous is both the subject pronoun and the reflexive pronoun that matches it. The first nous means we, and the second nous is the reflexive pronoun showing that we are dressing ourselves. Nous nous habillons pour sortir. Nous nous habillons pour sortir. We are getting dressed to go out. Translate you wake up early into French. Vous, you, followed by vous, the reflexive pronoun for yourself, yourself. Next, réveiller. Wake up, followed by tôt. Early. Vous is used here because the subject of the sentence is you, formal or plural. And vous is both the subject pronoun and the reflexive pronoun that matches it. The first vous means you. And the second vous is the reflexive pronoun showing that you are waking yourself up. Vous vous réveillez tôt. Vous vous réveillez tôt. You wake up early. Translate they brush their hair into French. Elle. They. Followed by se. The reflexive pronoun for themselves. Next, brosse. Brush, followed by les cheveux. The hair. Se is used here because the subject of the sentence is elle. They, feminine. And se is the reflexive pronoun that matches third person plural subject, like elle or il. It shows that they are brushing their own hair. Elle se brosse les cheveux. Elle se brosse les cheveux. They brush their hair. Listen to me as I speak. Which reflexive pronouns is used in the sentences? Tu te couches tard. Let's listen one more time. Tu te couches tard. Did you hear te? Te meaning yourself is used before a reflexive verb to show that the subject is doing the action to themselves. How about nous nous habillons pour sortir? Let's listen one more time. Nous nous habillons pour sortir. Did you hear? Nous? Nous meaning ourselves is used before a reflexive verb to show that the subject is doing the action to themselves. Next, elle se maquille le matin. One more time. Elle se maquille le matin. Did you hear? Se. Se meaning herself. In this sentence is used before a reflexive verb to show that the subject is doing the action to themselves. And je me lève à 7 heures. One more time. Je me lève à 7 heures. Did you hear? Me. Me meaning myself is used before a reflexive verb to show that the subject is doing the action to themselves. Thank you for watching. Now you know how to use reflexive pronouns in French. And now you can move on to the next lesson in the past way. Au revoir!